What is happening, folks? Zim, aka the Dark Linear here, bringing you yet another video on the Transformers universe. I hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are well. I hope you guys are keeping. I hope you guys continue to wash them hands. It's always important, you know. We're living in different times now, but yeah, we've got to look after ourselves and make sure we persevere. So, on to the video. Now, as you probably know, after the success of Bumblebee, there's two Transformers films as far as I'm aware of. There might be more in the make. The first one is by Stephen Cable, which is the successor to Bumblebee. The next one is absolutely a secret movie that's being made, and it is going to be done by two talents that were from Marvels, that helped direct the Netflix Marvels Defenders. Yeah, and they go by well, they're extremely talented, strong, and they were picked very well from the studio of Paramount. Marco Ramirez, who co-directed the Netflix Defenders on Netflix, as well as Angel, bear with me one moment, Angel Manuel Soto, who directed the project. So again, they're being brought over to basically throw their talents, their knowledge, their creativity onto the franchise, you know. And to be honest, I enjoyed the Defenders. I really loved it. I thought it was really good. They had a way of exposing light, the way they captured the lighting, the character dynamics. It was very, very intriguing, and that's kind of the secret there, because you have to look at how they were able to sort of steer and to direct which character said what, how they intertwine with each other, the relationships, the chemistry, and that's all important. So going into this, that's what's really needed for Transformers, because it's going to be some good characters, which I'm hoping there will be. So what does it say about the duo? So so the two of those, well, it's been nearly, so brought to you by Cinema Blend, which I got the news from. It says it's been nearly 2.5 years since the Transformers spin-off Bumblebee came out, and even longer since the property's main film series was revisited. Sorry. But Paramount Pictures, the one before was, you know, Bayformers. Yeah, last thing we say about that, the better. But onwards and to brighter things. So. But Paramount Pictures has big plans in store for the Transformers franchise, ranging from direct follow-ups to the spin-offs, Bumblebee. And another project has been added, the Robots in Disguise Power. This one coming from someone who knows their way around the Marvel realm. So again, Marco Ramirez, who co-created the Netflix Defenders miniseries, and wrote 6 episodes of Daredevil, another favorite of mine. I love Daredevil. If you haven't seen it, go watch him. Fantastic television, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Has been tapped to write a new Transformers movie, with THR describing this as Paramount's making a blind script commitment. So yeah, so the Charm City Kings Emmanuel Soto, who the director again, is to direct the Transformers installment, and while no plot details were revealed, this feature is reportedly being developed apart from the main Transformers series. Now, again, we can talk about that in a second, of what I believe it will be. In addition to his Marvel works, Marco Ramirez's other notable writing credits include Sons of Anarchy, The Da Vinci Diamonds, and the most recent version of The Twilight Zone. So this Transformers movie will be Ramirez's first time penciling a feature-length film. As for Angel Manuel Soto, this is the second blockbuster project he's now attached to, as it was announced last month that he'll direct the Blue Beetle movie for Warner Brothers and DC's Comics, which will star Jamie Ree's version of the imponious superhero. So, and it says, lastly, because this particular Transformers movie is in the earliest stages of development, it will likely be a while until we learn anything about its story, let alone discover who will star in it. That said, its standalone nature should mean that even if you haven't followed the main Transformers film series in a while, if at all, hopefully this entry will be accessible to all sorts of moviegoers. After all, that's the first time for everyone delving into mythology centered on the Autobots battling the Decepticons, and that part is the most important one. The Autobots battling the Decepticons. No man, this is what is needed. Some fresh blood, some new blood, some core creativity. That's gonna go, and I would love to just to see their bring out a personality. This is something Michael Bay failed at, absolutely failed. But this is where they can pick up the baton and really run with it, because this is what we really need, chemistry. And they seem to have a good rapport with each other. So, and I'm looking forward. I cannot wait. So, you got Stephen Cable Jr., who's going to be making the direct sequel to Bumblebee, and then you have these two guys that are going to be penning an all-new, completely new Transformers story. Now, what story could that be? What could they really be developing? Now, it was said a while back that Paramount Pictures wanted to develop another Transformers, which was separate from the main one, which delved into the animal realm, henceforth the Beast Wars. Obviously done by its hit animated series, which was years back. So it would be quite credible if they were to really do something of that nature, like really truly. I think that'd be amazing to just actually see the likes of Optimus Primal, Megatron in Tyrannos form, if he will feature in there, because again, it's going to be different from the main feature line. But yeah, it'll basically be able to get their proper story arc in there, because I know Paramount want to really expand the universe, so like the Marvel, what they're doing right now, and they want to have it interconnected. But obviously each film is its own, so they have to make sure that it drives through that message of it being its own. But yeah, Beast Wars, what can you expect? Can you imagine actual Transformers changing into animals? Whether it have beast fur articulation, so whether the creatures will be to the same size as regular animals, or whether they be slightly bigger. I like them if they were quite big, and that would be quite good. But I would understand if they have to do it almost like undercover, so it would be almost animals that you see just transforming and changing. So can you imagine like a regular cheetah just transforming into that, like a robot character? They'd be almost like a minicon size, and if we're talking at that size ratio, and you got maybe giant wasps, waspinator, rats, rhinoceros, elephants, the oyster really. But it could also be metallic, it could also go for the proper robot size mix, which again, I wouldn't mind seeing that, large size robots transforming into larger size gorillas, tyrannosauruses, pterodactyls, stegosauruses, lions, tigers, rhinoceros, on a big monumental scale. I think that would be amazing to see. I think that would be fantastic to see, just to see them clash. But yeah, no, I'm really looking forward to it. I think obviously we're in for a new film, and I think we do need it. We really do need a new refresher. We need to sort of go back to the drawing board of what makes these films like really, really prevalent, and it's important to sort of bring forth let the new crowd know what it was that they missed out on, especially when it comes to real drama. Again, not taking into account the previous films that we had been exposed to, done by a director who had no idea what he was doing, absolutely none. This is exactly what we need to go in the in this direction, by two talents that have got great credentials, which I hope all the best for. New blood, young blood, new ideas really. We need this, we absolutely need this. Right, well, for that being said, that's all for now. But I do believe I've got some other news as well that I saw as well regarding Transformers. So I'll keep posted. I'll probably post something this week again. I'm trying to keep on top of all the Transformers news. But yeah, man, what do you guys think? What do you guys expect to see from this new duo? Marco and Angel. What would you expect that they will produce? Beast Wars, or maybe it'll be some other type of Transformers. Maybe it'll be a spin-off from the other main line that Stephen Cable is doing himself. Yeah, I'd love to hear what you guys think, what your thoughts are. So please, put all your feelings down in the description. Please like this video. And with that being said, thank you very much for watching through, and I will be back again for some more Transformers 2 news. Teletraan 1, log out. Peace.